What you want to do, baby? Where you want to go?
I don't like your attitude.
Like I said, give you what you want now, you give me what I want later. So,
Anyway.
morning, YouTube family. Today is Tuesday, December 27th, I believe. Yes, it is. That's correct. So today is Tuesday, December 27th. We are a couple of days removed from Christmas. We had an amazing Christmas, along with the kids opening up all their gifts and stuff. We went to CC Mother's house, had dinner there. I did a lot of sleeping on the couch over there. Then we went to my mother's house. Kids got tons of gifts at grandma's house, and we got tons of gifts at auntie and nana's house. And then we came home and we basically passed out because we were dead tired. We have not traveled on Christmas Day in a few years. It's probably been like 4 years since we traveled on Christmas Day. Usually we have the Christmas come to us. This year we went to the Christmas. Christmas fell on a Sunday this year, so CC mother and father went to church. They didn't want to bring food over here. So we was like, okay, well, we'll go over there. Not doing that again next year. I am dead set in my ways when it comes to Kirsten's. These kids, kids got into the first time. I shouldn't say got into. For the first time, the kids woke us up on Christmas. Every other year, they kind of like still sleep in. They usually are still like, not that they're not over Christmas or they're not like excited for Christmas Day, but they just kind of been like, oh, we sleep, we wake up, Santa's here. They haven't been like over the top excited that Santa's coming. So we usually get up about 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Not this year. Kids were banging at our door at about 7:20, like, hey, Santa came. We need to get downstairs. And we didn't go to bed until like 3 o'clock the night before. So needless to say, we were both tired and catching naps whenever we could throughout the day on Christmas Day. So we came home on Christmas and passed out. No, yeah.
But Daddy's partying with Santa.
I was partying with Santa on Christmas Eve. We went and kicked it. But anyway, like I said, we had an amazing Christmas. Yesterday, we kind of got back on our fitness kick. We both were at the gym yesterday. Spent hour and a half, 2 hours both. She left and went and did an hour and a half. I left and went and did a couple hours, and boom. So that's where we're headed to together this morning. We're getting ready to drop the kids off at grandma's house. Grandma decided she was closed yesterday, so there was no grandma's dropping the kids off at grandma's house, which was actually cool because it afforded us the opportunity to be able to get some stuff done around the house. Queese got a big boy bed, which I will show you guys. We updated Queese's room. We got rid of his crib. We bought him a Mickey Mouse bed, so he has a new bed. His bed looks so small in his room, but it's the perfect size for him. We rearranged the kids' playroom. Probably threw out like 3 bags of toys. Yeah, it was a lot of trash in that room. Toys and broken toys and just toys and stuff that needed to get rid of. So we did that yesterday. And yeah, just kind of getting ready for the new year. Don't like to bring the new year in with a dirty house. So that's where we are. Me and CC again, like I said, we're about to go to the gym, get some workout in. If you aren't following our fitness YouTube channel, you should be. A lot of good tips and tricks over there. And just kind of day-to-day fitness stuff that we do. So anyway, about to get my shoes on so we can get out the door and get this day started. I think CC's taking me out to lunch today, right?
Yeah.
You driving, right?
I didn't say all that.
You said you want to take me to lunch.
I didn't say I was driving. I didn't say I wanted to take you to lunch. I actually just want to copy to me.
That's not what you said. You asked me, we should go use the Cheesecake Factory gift card that you got. We should go out and eat. That's what you said. It sounds like an invite to me. All right, so let me get my shoes on so we can get out the door and get this day rolling. Because we only got so much time. Come 5:45, Mom be like, where the hell is y'all at? So let's get out of here. Why don't we have our shoes on?
I do have
Marquise, come down here. So, kids are dropped off. En route to the gym. Being told, I guess I have to go to Sephora too. Wasn't aware that I was going to Sephora today.
The new foundation out.
I know.
And I'm gonna pick it up today and do a review on it. The Makeup by Mario foundation, if you're into makeup. I know a lot of y'all are, so I'll pick that up and do a review on my main channel. So stay tuned.
Yeah, so yeah. Guess I'm going to Sephora today. I didn't want to do that today.
It's okay. We're gonna just spend the day together. We're gonna go work out, and then we're gonna go to Sephora and probably the mall, you know, because I want to stop in Bath and Body Works too. And then we're gonna go to lunch and
is there something in this for me?
just hang out. There's always something in it for you, my company. And then we're gonna go to lunch, and we're just
my presence is the present too.
We're
so
just gonna
that's not
hang
what I
out
was.
and have a good time.
That wasn't what I was asking because you're not requesting. I'm not requesting
So
your.
excited.
I'm not requesting your presence. You're requesting.
And we not listening to him.
I'm not requesting your presence.
And
You're
we not
requesting my
listening to
presence.
him.
So obviously my presence is a present.
We'll be working out at the gym today.
Again, don't just speed past my question.
We're working on the gym
Don't
today.
just speed past my question.
He said we're working on what, back and something?
It's just no. We're gonna acknowledge my question. Is there something that's for me?
It's always something for you. The joy of hanging out with me. Everybody don't get that.
You again though. You requested my presence.
Everybody
I didn't
don't
ask
get
for
that.
your presence. You asked for my presence. So it should be some kind of compensation for my presence.
Anyway.
Should there not be?
Anyway.
Should there not be?
Anyway. I look
Yes.
good in this camera.
Oh my God, here we go. Yes, biceps and back day. So we're working on some back workouts, lower and upper lats, and then a little bit of lower back, and then we are also working on biceps. So should be a fun and not strenuous workout, but it's gonna definitely rebuild some muscle fiber here today.
And I gotta get back on it because I was playing around, been playing around for the last week. So I gotta get back serious. I ain't even step on that scale. I've been trying to not step on the scale as much. It just gets so frustrating and overwhelming. I would encourage you, if you are on like a fitness journey or something, try to step on the scale less. Like my goal is to step on the scale once a month, and that's it. Like I don't care how I feel, how I think I look, how I step on the scale once a month. I know what I need to be doing. I've been doing this for long enough at this point.
So you gotta track your progress. So.
You do.
So
That's why I said once a month.
I think
I don't want to step on the scale anymore. Now it gets so overwhelming and frustrating because your weight fluctuates so much, like for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You could be on your period and your weight's gonna fluctuate, and so that gets frustrating, and it does something to your mind, and it makes you really doubt yourself and, you know, doubt why you're even doing this if you're just gonna not lose weight. And that's how I felt for the longest time. But not stepping on the scale as much has really, really helped me be like, it don't matter, we're gonna push through, we're gonna be consistent. Clearly the scale is a great measuring tool, and so, you know, you have to use it, but use it sparingly. If you want to do once every other week, whatever works for you. For me though, it's once a month works for me.
Yeah, I would not contradict what she's saying, but I definitely think you need to get on the scale at least it's a couple of times a month. And the big point for me is getting on the scale at the same time of day.
You didn't believe in that before.
Yeah, same time.
No, you didn't. I used to be like, oh, I weigh so much more at night. I used to be obsessed with the scale, right? And I would be like, oh my God, I can't get on the scale at night. My night weight is just so high, and it just makes me upset. And you'd be like, there's no difference in night weight and day weight. And I'm like, what? How do you figure that? Like, what do you mean? All right, we're jumping off this car. Let's head to the gym.
A thing in the day.
What?
Said a thing in the day. You scared? Yeah. Of what?
I literally tried to pull myself up and I couldn't.
That wasn't even like 5 seconds.
Alright,
What's this, day 4? Day 3?
what?
You're hanging. Oh. You ain't been hanging when you come in here? I thought you should do it every day you came in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. You said you tried to pull up?
I know it didn't look like it, but I did. Okay, try it.
Buffalo blast. It's like chicken, cheese, or spicy buffalo sauce, all stuffed in a spicy wrapper and fried until crisp. Look at all them calories. That'd be crazy. Look at all them calories. 1,670 calories for an appetizer. That is freaking crazy. Like crazy. But going we staying on our gym regimen, and I'm enjoying eating until the new year. After I get back from Vegas for work, then we'll get back on our food regimen. Decide what you eating.
Some high calorie pasta.
Looking sexy. What kind of pasta?
Where to go? No, turn the page. The chicken and broccoli pasta with no tomatoes.
Cheesecake Factory menu is just so like massive. Look at all this. Ooh, sorry. Look at all these pages. Like, who needs this many pages for a menu?
Right over there?
I don't know. I'm tripping. Who needs this menu? Look at it. Like, it is 21 pages for a menu. I've gone to places where like they hand you one paper, one plastic menu. 21 pages. It's crazy. It's like overwhelming when you come to the Cheesecake Factory. And I usually always get the same thing. They took, crazy enough, they used to have these spicy crab cake bites. Cece said that she came here with her cousin a few weeks ago, and they told her that the price of crab has gotten so expensive that they took it off the menu. So it was my favorite go-to appetizer. Now I got to find a new one, so we're going to try this buffalo chicken wrap blast thing. So let's see how that goes. Shoes uglier than the ones you got at home.
Which one's behind me home?
Them boots. Them boots are horrible. They look like Spice Girl shoes. It's not cute. It's not. What's up, everybody? We are on our way to Lowe's and then to Target. Just hanging out with my baby here. Having a great...
He getting on my nerves, y'all.
What am I doing?
You being real fake and he getting on my nerves.
Now, hold on, y'all. So I'm being fake because we've been out and doing everything Bae want to do. Bae want to go to this store. Bae want to go to this mall. She want to go to this place. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. Where you want to go? And I'm being fake.
Because he is, and I don't like it.
So usually when we go places, I just be like, I'm like, all right, you know what? We're going to leave. Whatever, I don't care. Now she's mad. She's upset. Because I'm actually like, okay, let's go, baby. Let's go. What you want to do, baby? Where you want to go?
I don't like your attitude.
Like I said, give you what you want now, you give me what I want later. So
Anyway,
there we go.
we headed to Lowe's because we need to redo our closet in the basement. I have like an inspiration picture that I want to kind of copy, I guess.
So,
how we gonna do that though if we ain't measured?
because I don't know, I'm just going here to see if I see something that I like. I don't know about your vision. I know what I'm going to plan on doing with my basement. So
I got a vision picture that I want to do, and so we will need to redo the closet in the basement because it don't have a rod. It's just an open closet, and so we need to redo it so we can organize some things down there. We probably need to throw a lot of stuff out. We got a lot of decluttering to do in this house. I feel like that's something I want to really focus on in 2023. It's like focus on decluttering our home. You know, we're not minimalist by any means, and I'm not trying to be a minimalist, but I definitely think we could do without a lot of the things that's in our home. Like there's just stuff that we have that we probably ain't looked at since we moved in, you know, since we packed it up to move in the other house and then moved in this house. So it's time to get rid of that stuff. Some things are, you be like, man, I don't know if I'll ever need this, and then you go look for it and it sucks when you don't have it. But I just feel like there's no need to just keep holding on to stuff, and that's what we've been doing. So where we going?
hello, no?
Oh, you want to turn up here?
That's where Lowe's is.
But that's what we've been doing. So yeah, decluttering is the name of the game, but we're gonna do some DIY projects in the meantime, and like I said, just redo the closet so we can actually organize it and, you know, do all the decluttering. So what? Because the black one was more expensive to replace. This keep saying we need to get one of these for the garage, like one of these utility shelves. We got that little cabinet. Well, yeah, we do got the cabinet. Y'all forgot about those. For what downstairs? That? That's ugly.
Ain't nobody see this in the closet.
That's something that go in like the unfinished utility room. That's ugly. I thought we was gonna actually make the closet look nice. I don't even know if that helped make it purposeful. If I need to get to it now. Thought we was gonna put some shelving up and make it a closet. Thought you was gonna be handy.
I'm already about to sound like I'm about to put a bookcase together.
That ain't gonna take but a couple minutes. Ain't gonna take but a couple minutes. I'll be there keeping you company. I'll be there keeping you company while you do it. You got the black or the white? Okay, yeah. Up going in and picking up some shelving for the closet. We'll see how they work. We also picked up some shelving for the kids' playroom. We redid the playroom, so it looks like a lot better. We threw out a lot of stuff and it looks a lot better, and we're just trying to get better organized in there. The kids have so much stuff and we have so many kids and they all, each have a lot of stuff. So it just gets hard to keep everything in place. And so we're trying to give everything a home. I feel like you can stay organized when you give everything a home and a proper place. And that's what we're kind of working on with our house. So that kind of goes with our decluttering journey. We'll definitely bring you guys along throughout the year so you can like see how we hopefully get this done. But that's the goal. Give everything a home.
Do we really need to go to Target?
I thought you were doing what I wanted.
I was just asking a question.
Thought that's what you said.
I did. I just asked you, do we really need to go? Well, you say yes, then we're going.
Can you open the door, please?
Okay, you say yes, then we're going.
You see how he reneges on stuff?
I did not.
You see, he said, I already told him what I wanted to do. He said we could go. And now he trying to weasel out of it.
I was not reneging. Just simply asking the question because the quicker we get home, then the quicker I can put these items together that we need to get put together. So.
What you rushing for? You off tomorrow?
You're right. I am off tomorrow. I still have other things to do that you want me to get done around the house. Yeah, I got a whole social media game plan to attack tomorrow.
You knew that months ago.
Okay. I'm just throwing that out there.
Whatever.
Back at our favorite place here. Who doesn't love a great Target run? No whining. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's get this done.
Gregory Hines, Grace Jones. I like that.
I'm sure he does not. Well, he might. Boosie keep it real. I didn't know Boosie had a memoir. It's Cross the Tracks.
Like grown people rapists?
I don't think he considered that rape. I think he said he said he was just trying to bring his son into manhood.
Which is even worse.
If I remember correctly, that's what he said he was doing.
What he said.
I think his son was like 14, and there was a couple of great ones.
And he should have went to jail for a while.
What's up, guys? Way later into the night. It's about 10:45. Getting ready to get the kids down for the bed for the night, but wanted to show. No, 11 o'clock.
We always go to bed at 12 a.m.
No, we don't.
No, we do.
We're going to bed at 11.
Yesterday we did.
Okay. Tonight we're going to bed at that was Christmas. Do what I said. Get ready to get out of here. All right. So anyway, we are well into the evening. It's about 10:45 at night. Kids are cleaning up in here, but I want to show you guys what those shelves that we bought that you seen us buy earlier, how effective they became. So big thing I wanted to do was kind of get this room organized, throw away a bunch of stuff. Like a couple days before Christmas, obviously we knew they was getting stuff for Christmas, and organizing this playroom because it'd be a complete mess. But this is how it looks with the drawers. We got the one desk, it kind of got games over here. It's like a game shelf, got all their games on it and stuff. And then over here, it's got the overflow books with their bookshelf up above it. And then they got their other books like down here. So, yeah, just organizing. And this is what their whole playroom looks like now. Got the desk with the two things we bought from Lowe's on the other side of it. Mariah's dollhouse, TV obviously, and then this is their.
But now it's mine.
And then yeah, and then they toy area, which kind of got their blocks and stuff from that over there. And then this is a dedicated doll area. Mariah needs to clean up this kitchen area because I don't want to, there should never be no toys in these things. They should all have a place. Everything has a place and a place for everything, like I told you before in the basketball hoop. So yeah. It's a wild house here before the evening is over, but yeah, that's kind of my 2023 thing for these kids, like really staying on top of them to keep that playroom clean. It took me like 4 hours working on that playroom for like 4 hours to get all of it trashed and broke down and clean, and I'm still moving stuff around in there, trying to get it to the perfect space. Because that, even though one of the reasons that we love this house is because in this house we didn't have to actually walk through the playroom like at our old house. You guys who've been subscribed to us for a long time, you know, we used to walk out of our bedroom and have to walk through the play area. Now we don't have to. But it still drives me crazy when I look in there and I just have trash and toys just everywhere. So 2023, they will be keeping that playroom organized because I did not put all that time and effort into it just for them to mess it up. So anyway, I'm going to do it for today's vlog. Appreciate you guys coming along and hanging out with us today. See you in the next one.